Hello and welcome back to my channel. I am currently doing, I guess park, not really reviews, but I guess just how we spent our day for our most recent vacation. We were there with another family. We were celebrating a couple of birthdays, and it was very hot. Obviously, we went in July. Went July 8th through the 14th. And this was our Magic Kingdom Day, which was on July 10th, which is the little girl I babysit. It was her 6th birthday, and so we did Magic Kingdom for her birthday. And we, of course, started out. We did take, we parked at the Ticket and Transportation Center. Actually, we took the free shuttle from our hotel, which this is the only day that we actually used that shuttle. And that took us to the Ticket and Transportation Center. From there, we took the ferry over. We left it up to Vivian, whose birthday it was. We could either take the monorail, we could take the ferry. She chose the ferry, so we took the ferry. And then, of course, we walked up to the Magic Kingdom. I took this picture. Did I take this? Yeah, I took this picture. Just making sure I didn't get it off Google. Nope, I took this one. Oh yeah, here's the ferries that we took to get to the Magic Kingdom. It was nice. I've actually never taken the ferries over to the Magic Kingdom. We almost always either take the monorail or we have been on a Disney bus. So it was nice to take the ferry. It was a nice little ride. It was very hot. Very, very, very hot this morning. So it was a hot ride. We were sweating our butts off. And then when we got there, right away, the people that we were with went into the shops and we went in. I got my kids each a hat. I got a fan, a couple of fans, and I got us all drinks. And the people we were with were looking for, I believe, ears or hats or something like birthday themed. And so we waited for them for a while they did their shopping. And we, of course, got that view of the castle. It no longer has the 50th anniversary medallion, which obviously I knew it had to come off eventually, but it was kind of sad to see it gone. But, the castle's still beautiful, as always. And like I said, this was the first visit for several of the people that we were with. The parents both had gone before, although not in many, many years. The younger 3 kids had never gone, and then the oldest hadn't been since he was very little. So my kids, we've been there a bunch of times. So for my kids, it was just whatever. But we always loved Disney, but it's not quite as, overwhelming when you're, when you've been there a bunch. So it was nice to see it through fresh eyes. We spotted Peter Pan. The family that we went with, the littler kids went on the carousel. And so we took the older kids and we went to the bathroom and just kind of went and sat and waited. They went on the carousel and I spotted Peter Pan and took a quick picture of him. Then we went by Gaston's Tavern, just kind of in our wandering. We were basically just kind of wandering around to see what had fairly short lines because we were with younger children and they did not have the patience to wait in super long lines. So it kind of made it a little more challenging, but sometimes the older ones would go wait in lines and then they'd meet up with us afterwards. And a lot of the other families' focus was meeting characters, which is understandable. That was our focus too on our first trip, when my kids were younger. Now we don't care because, the kids are older. But when they were younger, absolutely. But we stopped and we went on the Little Mermaid ride because I thought Vivian would love that. And, there's the line. We went on the ride. There's some pictures from it. It's just, a slow-moving little ride. Oh, and then, Big Thunder Mountain. This picture I got off Google, by the way. This was not the wait time. The wait time was 55 minutes or something. And like I said, it was hot that day. But we like Big Thunder Mountain Railroad, so we were willing to wait. The other family took the daughter, and she went and met some characters while we waited in the line. And by the time they caught up with us, we were almost to the ride, which was nice. So there's just some pictures from the line. My son took this picture. It's a really cool picture. Obviously, this is not a picture of us on the ride. This is just a random picture from Google, but that is what the ride looks like. It is very fun. And honestly, we had been on the Disneyland one twice. And so I reassured the kids that were with us, especially the one that was a little bit nervous about it, don't worry, it's not too bad. Okay, let me tell you, the Disney World version is much, much more intense than the Disneyland version. Still fun, still loved it. Definitely didn't expect it. So, it was still tons of fun. But I feel bad because I told the kid that it was not as intense as it was. But, he survived. Then we stopped and had lunch at Cosmic Rays Starlight Cafe. Just, basic theme park food. But it does have a beautiful view, which we always love. We almost always eat at Cosmic Rays when we go into Magic Kingdom. It's just a tradition. It's not even that the food's all that spectacular. It's not bad. But, it's just, for some reason, it's just where we go. Then, Vivian, the little girl that we were, celebrating her birthday, the one who films with me a lot, she demanded that we go on the Carousel Progress because it was a 5-minute wait. We have never even gone near the Carousel Progress. I didn't even know where this thing was. But we did. And it was fine. It's just a little story of the progress of, development over the centuries, or I guess decades. What's interesting, though, is it jumps from 1940 to, current. So, was there no progress between there? And then we walked out of Carousel Progress just in time to catch the tail end of the parade, where I got the coolest picture. I love this picture. And there's Mickey and Minnie on the parade. And then the family that we were with wanted to go on, oh gosh, is it Buzz Lightyear Space Ranger Spin? Is that which one is that? Magic Kingdom? I always mix up that one and the one at Hollywood Studios. Whichever Toy Story one is at Magic Kingdom. They went on that, and my kids and I went. Oh yeah, by the way, it started pouring. This picture does not capture exact. And by the way, this is not through a window. This is just the rain. It was just a complete downpour. So we decided, the duck. We saw this duck. I don't know why this is out of order, because first we got churros while we waited for the rain to stop and for the family to go on the ride. The kids decided that they didn't want to go on the ride, so we didn't. And then, because it was Vivian's birthday, we went to Chef Mickey's, which we would have gone to Chef Mickey's anyway, because we go to Chef Mickey's every single trip without fail since the very first trip. Sometimes we go twice. This time we went once. We've gone to Chef Mickey's for pretty much every meal, and we always love it. So we went there. Obviously, we saw Goofy, and we saw Donald, who for some reason was very angry at Lucas, my son. Donald was out for him. It was very funny. Pluto. There's the monorail. There's Mickey Mouse saying hello. We love Mickey. This right here was this ceiling thing above us was dripping on us the entire time because it was raining like crazy, storming. I'm honestly surprised that they even had the fireworks. Oh, and since it was Vivian's birthday, this is just a stock photo because all the pictures had her or her family in it. But this was the birthday cake that we got for Vivian. And yeah, that was our Magic Kingdom day. After that, we actually went into a couple of gift shops. I don't remember. I think the mom that we were there with was looking for something for her stepdaughter, who's in the military. She wanted to get her something. But the fireworks ended up, the rain stopped, so the fireworks ended up happening, and obviously you could see them from outside, so we did watch a little bit of the fireworks. And then we we left after that. We decided that we were tired. It had been a long day. We were not going to go back to the Magic Kingdom. So we hopped on the monorail, went back to the Ticket and Transportation Center, hopped in the car, and off we went. And that was our Magic Kingdom day. That honestly was our lightest day for rides. The kids, like my kids and I, literally only went on the Little Mermaid ride and Big Thunder Mountain. That's it. It was honestly a little bit disappointing. Like, normally we would have gone on It's a Small World, we would have gone on either Haunted Mansion or Pirates of the Caribbean, possibly both. We almost always find a way to get on Peter Pan's Flight because it's Lucas's favorite. We didn't do Winnie the Pooh. We didn't do Dumbo. I offered Dumbo several times. It was such a short wait, but I mean, it rained, and the people we were with were, doing other stuff, and we didn't want to abandon them, so we just basically did whatever they wanted to do, which was fine. Like I said, my kids and I had been a bunch of times, so if we couldn't go somewhere, we couldn't go on a ride. Not that major. Like, my kids were not disappointed. They said it was totally fine, not a big deal. It was just kind of surprising to me because I've never gone into the parks and literally only gone on 2 rides. But I guess technically we did the same thing the day before at Animal Kingdom. I mean, if you count Kilimanjaro Safaris as a ride, it'd be 3, but we really only went on Cali River Rapids and Dinosaur. So, so anyway, rides-wise, kind of a bust. But we still had fun. So, yeah, anyway, let me know what you think of this video. I don't know if you guys enjoy me doing these reviews like this. I genuinely could talk to you guys about Disney World forever. So if you guys enjoy it, I have tons of pictures of other trips. I have I could do reviews on entire resorts. I could do reviews on entire parks. I could do reviews on rides. You name it, I could probably do it. But anyway, thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Let me know what you think, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.